it's a lot of factors that go into that.
Lush, somebody just
let's talk about it.
Just donated and said, unless you lied to us, you didn't challenge Marvelous. Now I don't want to read it because I don't want to attack you, but you know.
No, let's read it. We hear it's all content.
Josh, can you click on the super chat?
It's all content, and I got some shit to say about this motherfucker regardless. So
yeah, so they said, no, go out to
Lush.
Yeah.
You lied to us. You didn't challenge Marvelous Inc. You acted terrified the whole time. For you to wear the shirt after his coward behavior, Daquan. I just want to tell Daquan to suck my mother. No. I'm just playing. Yeah, listen.
Give like a real response. Don't just
No, bro. I can't have fun with this.
No, true.
Listen, you're never gonna see me turn up the way that you see. I'm not like a turn up type dude.
Yeah,
I'm not. Me pressing somebody is asking hard questions. That's my idea of pressing. Is asking hard questions. It's not going to be a physical press.
Fair.
I'm not a physically tough guy. And you know what? Guess what? Yeah. I appreciate all of y'all for watching it, and I hope people could cipher through all the pretense and just enjoy a really, really good, revealing journalistic piece. What I really tried to do with Marvelous is hold him accountable, hold him to the flame, ask him the tough questions, which I did. And the problem is, if you really watch it and you have a mind of your motherfucking own, what you're going to realize is that he exposed himself and his own deviance throughout the course of the entire interview. Now, for the subsection of people who think that he's innocent, told the truth,
Lush, I'll be
and
real.
legit. Hold on.
Okay,
Let me cook. Man. Thank you. I know it's been a minute.
Yeah.
Y'all are entitled to y'all own opinions. Go ahead.
Lush, I'll be real, man. Now listen.
Who the fuck is Marvelous and inform me what the fuck anybody's talking about?
Yeah, it's like an interview, but like it's not really like that important to like that deep into
reactions. Of people watching Adam go in on you about said thing, but like I seen those, but like I don't know what.
So what happened? What Adam had an objection with.
Wait though, before that though,
go ahead.
Lush, now you have to admit, I'm young, but I give great advice, don't I?
You do.
Lush, I predicted. Listen, Lush, I called you in 20 minutes and on the phone. I told you every single thing that was gonna happen, didn't I?
Here's the thing though, you did, Flacco. You told me.
I give to you. Every step of the way.
Flacco said, I don't want to do Flacco's like, I'm not touching that interview with the 10-foot pole. And I suggest that you don't either.
Why? Because there's no way to make
because there's no way to win. There's no way to win. And guess what?
There's no way.
But here's the thing.
Yeah, and he came out looking like a saint after that interview.
Give me like a brief summary on what we're
speaking about.
Marvelous Inc. is a tattoo artist from East LA.
He impregnated a 16-year-old. Mm-hmm. People was calling him a pedophile, and then he brought the 16-year-old, and she said, "Hey, no, he brought her and on his channel, and she said the world, hey, bro, I gave him a fake ID that said I was 18 when I came for my tattoo because he's a tattoo artist. Well, so he said I thought she was 18, so we had sex and she got pregnant. I didn't know she lied.
But here's the thing: the real gems.
So he said
we got a lot of gems in this discussion.
That's a tough one.
Well, here's the biggest gem that I learned.
Okay,
is that Israel is actually in Utah.
Now, He's
he literally said.
Well, he's an Israelite though, so like they have different beliefs, like so we can't.
No, like that. I'm saying these are the fascinating gems.
But he's an Israelite though, so like he has.
I didn't know about the Utah thing. That's a new layer of Israelitism that I was not aware of.
But let's question, right? Okay, so
he did say Jesus was black. So
but look, what do you do after you see her ID and it say 18 and you fuck her? What do you do?
I told Lush this, and Lush told me verbatim, how do you not know the difference between an 18-year-old and a 16-year-old? That's what I said, Lush. I have no more like in
today's day and age.
I don't know, man. I think
I have no type of response for that.
Literally
I don't know how.
Ask because there's a lot of bitches who are young and they look grown as fuck.
Or just don't fuck 18-year-old girls when you're pushing 40.
Yeah,
even that though, Lush, that's a different belief than
that goes
you
to
are
morality
pedophile.
instead of
pedophiles are strong. Well, and people look,
that's morality, not legality.
Yeah, that's different than you are a fucking nasty nigga and you're pedophile.
Because now it's not illegal, but is immoral. That's what we're going to, like society shit.
I watched
and all
that
of
full
that
interview, Lush.
Kind of thing.
I watched that full interview, and Lush, I love you, my nigga, but that nigga was cooking. Like, bro, Lush, he kind of cooked you, bro.
I don't think so.
Right? Because
I don't think so.
No, look, because look.
I think he made himself look like a complete deviant that's out of his fucking gourd.
Lush, look though. You clearly was the more intelligent one, but here's the thing though.
No, he's super intelligent. I'm not going to take away from his intelligence.
Listen, short thing, but here's the thing though. Intelligence and don't really matter when he's coming into this interview with the full, meaning this, even if he's lying, he has set up his ironclad defense to where you cannot penetrate it, bro. The bitch is telling people she gave me a fake ID. I'm telling you she gave me a fake ID. She came for a tattoo and gave me a fake ID. That nigga, even if he is a pedophile, he has set up an ironclad defense that you can that you sitting down with him, you won't be able to penetrate it, and people will walk away thinking, A, he's innocent, B, you ain't doing enough if we think he's a pedophile, and you sat there and had a full conversation, and they're gonna think, oh shit, Lush, you went easy on him.
Of course.
And that's what people is not saying.
But here's the thing. Like, to me, I think people aren't looking deep enough at the whole thing.
Yeah.
Really got to look at this guy's, the character is being revealed. If you are a grown-ass man, deep in your 30s, 40, whatever, and you, are willing to just knock down a girl that's questionably that you need to even look at her ID to make sure, and you have such a little dialogue with her prior to sex, and you also have 10 kids, and your own son exposed you, and your own son was a 40-year-old woman that you wound up having dialogue with.
That has nothing to do with him though.
It does though. It's all a portrait of a character.
It's
all a portrait of a character.
The tattoo shop requires ID for everybody, so he's not sitting here and thinking, oh, you look kind of young. I don't know. Let me get your ID. No, it requires ID for everyone.
He doesn't have a regular tattoo shop. He tattoos out of his fucking garage.
And he requires ID because he's a professional.
But he doesn't even have I'm not going to speak to whether or not he has a license, but he doesn't have a formal tattoo shop.
But he requires ID because he's a professional.
I think that matters.
It does matter. It does matter.
That matters. You just asking for IDs in the back of your garage, all right, bro.
But
all right, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's not. I'm being a professional.
What?
Whatever, nigga.
Yeah.
So you tattoo like a 15-year-old, and the parents come back.
Granny for her ID when she walk in that motherfucker? You gonna ask Granny for her ID when she walk in and get a tattoo?
Hey, let me guess. Hey, Sush, you were under 18 when you got your first tat, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
At a tattoo shop?
No.
Where?
In a front yard or backyard.
For sure.
Yeah.
It's somebody's
garage.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the same
thing. I ain't gonna lie. I might have not. I might have been grown. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Well, shit, I'm sure a lot of your friends for sure got tatted up.
I didn't really have nothing important that I felt like I wanted yet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I wasn't like a dumbass for real. Mm-hmm. I was more in there crying.
I got this little W right here.
I don't
you
think
feel
I
me?
did. My first tattoo was the Almighty Millionaires, and I already knew Snow by that point. So really, I think I was grown.
Yeah.
I was probably 16. I got this W. You feel me? In a front yard. Yeah. Wasn't no IDs.
Lush.
I was grown.
Yeah. Now, Lush, but do you feel like he was wrong though for wearing the shirt?
I think that's where you fucked up.
Yeah, but guess
what? If you wasn't gonna go hard on a nigga, you probably shouldn't have worn it.
I just thought it was funny. And I really
I
thought it was funny.
Lush.
Did you wear it in his face?
I guess no.
No, he covered it up with a sweater.
No, I didn't cover it up with a sweater. I had a different. Here's the thing. I had told the Hater World fools that I would. They brought me the shirt to wear, and I was like, you know what,
well, you should have worn it then.
I'm not gonna
wear. If you felt that strong about it,
but no, that's gonna ruin the interview, bro. That's gonna have him on edge instantly. That's gonna for sure
call somebody a pedophile. That's as strong as it gets, my nigga.
Certified lover boy. Hey, you
know what? Yeah, you can't wear that shirt if you ain't gonna go hard on it.
Yeah, that's as strong as it gets, bro.
All right, I'm weak as fuck for that.
That's where you fucked
up. I'm weak as fuck for that.
You fucked up.
But I fucked up, but I still
The interview though, Lush, made him look like amazing.
I don't know. I disagree. I disagree with that.
Look, I think that's a real hard one though. But like in my mind, I'm thinking a tattoo shop. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When it's your house, it's a little different.
Yeah, of course.
You know, but
because we came into
it's semantics. It's
now look, here's why, right?
Situational,
right? Like,
but you are too old.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But then it goes to legality and morality.